Yeah, your boy Chris Lee. Shout out to Soul Lee. You on that Kickback Podcast. It's our time. You with that Kickback Podcast. Yeah.
On a specified 1,000. I'll play.
You're tuned into the Distance Podcast.
And we're live. This is a season finale episode for us.
Yes, sir.
On the Kickback Podcast. Thank y'all for joining and riding with us. So, hear that?
What is that?
The Distance Podcast.
What is happening?
What? Are you serious? What's going on up in here?
Going on, man? What is happening right now?
How
How you just think about stuff like that, Chris?
are you gonna just come up in our podcast? Like, what is going on?
Hold on. How what you mean? How can you see us? Can you see us?
I don't know how I see
Yeah,
y'all.
I see both of y'all.
This is crazy as hell, man. We don't even do fucking video, man. Why are we fucking?
I don't know how we got crossed over. I don't know how we
You
got
know
crossed
what?
over.
We always call him Suge Knight, and you see how he bullied our podcast?
That's not fucking true, man. Look, we was over here chilling. We was over here getting ready, getting prepared, because you know the time ain't even now. But so what the world just happened? Because we was just getting ready to have our own show,
right?
And now what the fuck is up with this?
I have no idea. But I tell you what, since we here, I mean, I don't know what's going on in the universe, but we might as well rock with it, right?
We might as well let's just see what happens, man. What is going down with y'all?
I don't want to do it.
I don't know how we got here. I don't know what's going on.
What in the hell's going on?
This is some backwater stuff here, like how you merge two podcasts.
Right, like this right here. I don't know, man. But since you said like how y'all doing today, man? We ain't let's what's going down?
I'm doing good. It's Friday.
We're doing all right over here.
It's Friday and I'm off, so you know that's rare. So I'm gonna take that.
There's always a way, right?
I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, let's get some hand claps for that shit right there.
I could wait till Friday.
Yeah. I know it was like motherfucking Tuesday or whatever day the 14th was for me. I was fucking upset with everything that was going on. It was like work was just, I was done with it. I was like, I used to worry mundane. I said, I'm sick of the mundane shit already. It's just the same shit over and I'm on day 2 of the week. And I'm like, I'm tired of it all.
He wants some action in his life.
Right now.
There's no action going on Tuesdays.
No, right? I mean, I was born on a Tuesday, but still, you know what I mean? Not this past Tuesday, goddamn. I'll tell you that.
There's no $2 Tuesdays out there, man. There's no bars having $2 Tuesdays y'all get down with.
Oh shit. Nah, not really. We trying to stay in the house right now, G. If you've been listening to the podcast, we've been going out. We went to a real life haunted mansion for Halloween. What else did we do?
The SZA concert.
Went to the SZA concert.
Beyonce.
We done a whole lot of shit.
Basketball games, hockey games.
Yes. Fucking hot air balloon shits. You know what I mean? We trying to stay in the house right now. It's time for winter time.
Y'all went in a hot air balloon?
No, we went to a show, nigga.
It was a hot air balloon race.
Right, it was a race.
Shit right there. Hot air balloons, real haunted mansions.
Right, that shit was like a year or so ago too, though. But still, that shit was pretty cool, though. It's
baseball games. That's what I should have said.
Yeah, definitely went to see those. Tried to see. You remember last year when Albert Pujols was trying to get to like so many fucking home runs? I don't know if you pay attention to baseball.
Yeah,
we went to one of them games. Guess how many home runs we saw him hit?
How many?
None. This motherfucker he's like struck out that time. He hit one. And this motherfucking name Aquino. He caught that ball, but that was about it. You know what I mean? We did get Aquino to throw us a baseball as well, though.
Yeah, that would have murdered us.
Yeah, it almost hit Treese in the head.
Oh, come on, man!
Wow, so she almost had to lose her life in order for y'all to get that baseball. Did he?
We wasn't gonna get it anyway.
Right. It was this Proud Boy that Stole it from a little kid, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
That shit was crazy.
Wow. Dude, like y'all so no wonder a Tuesday is just like a mundane day for you because y'all did all that and now here it is just Tuesday.
Nah,
No,
I'm
this
saying
just
I
him.
was
I'm
bored
completely
of
fine.
it. I was tired of it. I wanted to go and do something. I'm not saying, but hey,
He get bored easily.
Yeah.
I know how to entertain myself.
I mean, it's only so many times you can play 2K, you know what I mean, by yourself and shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, but ain't you out there? I mean, see, High Point, you from High Point or Rocky Mount? Which one is it?
Good old Rocky Mount, North Carolina, baby.
Rocky Mount. Ain't nothing to do in Rocky Mount. So
That's
there,
true.
You be used to it, right?
yeah, it's like dirt roads and like 5 stoplights in a Walmart.
I
So
don't know about all that. You trying to diss my whole city now. I don't mind talking about nobody damn team. Where you from? Myrtle Beach? Only thing special about all the Myrtle Beach is black white bike week. I couldn't get that shit out for nothing.
Black Bike Week, I don't think I would ever attend the Black Bike Week. I
Right.
It's too ratchet for me. I'm past that age. I'm a little
Like,
older now.
yeah, I'm just saying that's the only thing good about your city. You want to talk about mine, but anyway.
Oh, I mean, at least we got that. But so since we doing this, man, did y'all hear about those kids, man, singing Sexy Red lyrics in school, like little preschool kids?
Yeah, but I thought we was gonna play a game first, man.
Play a game? What you got for me?
We got
Hold
a game.
on. Y'all entered into our podcast and you gonna make your rules. Come on now.
He is Debo in real life.
He is Debo.
You
Yo,
know what?
Did I not send you the text and you said you was cool with what I sent you on the format?
I don't want him to send us. People have to be solely, so we can do this game.
I'm just saying, did that not happen?
Yes.
Oh, okay, then. I think I'm right then. Shit, fuck out.
He like, you not gonna
Fuck no, not today, nigga.
You know he's real connected, so you don't want to.
Either way, so we have this game that we call a distant dimension.
Don't you touch nothing.
I got you. So, in a distant dimension, we got 6 questions, but I'll break it down to 5 since it's only 5 of us. All right, so in a distant dimension, there's these questions where you have to answer 3 of the answers, right? Like it'd be like this 3 flavors of Kool-Aid. Okay. You get all 3 of them, then you get a point. And there's some questions that are music based, but since we're in a distant dimension, I'll hit it. We don't know what the time limit is. It'll be between 3 and 10 seconds.
Okay.
So, are y'all ready to play a distant dimension?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. It sounds easy.
Not to you, obviously.
Right.
Don't do that. Don't do that to your friend.
So Chris, you go first. Give me a number 1 through 5.
Let me get a 4.
Number 4. All right. What did the police try to catch Chameleon there doing? Well, hold on. Let me tell you this. It's not this raising multiple choice. I'll read all 4 of the questions and then I'll start the time. So, what did the police try to catch Chameleon there doing? Running red lights, ghost riding the whip, speeding, or riding dirty?
That'll be riding dirty.
Well, I'm sorry. No, he got it right. That was the buzzer that buzzer do sound like a wrong answer, though, right?
That buzzer triggered me to say,
"Oh, right, you got it wrong."
My bad.
You got it right, man.
My bad.
Oh man! All right, so Lee, give me a number 1 through what we got 4 now.
3.
Number 3.
Let's see. What did Charlie Wilson say was time to share with someone else?
Oh shit!
God damn
I
it.
just,
I'll start over.
yeah, ask again. My bad.
Mm-hmm. What did Charlie Wilson say was time to share with someone else? A, money and power. B, fortune and fame. C, wealth and health. D, love and happiness.
B.
Is it right or wrong?
Correct.
Good job. Hey, you got one right. It took a few fucking tries, but you got it right.
You got it right.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I had a hard time the other night, Chris.
Yeah, man. Terrible time.
Entertainment.
Yeah. Motherfucker struck out
He wasn't ready.
at all.
No.
Chris. Oh, I know. Since it's only we're gonna do it. Yeah.
Huh?
Give me a number.
Give you a number?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you the question. So everybody's getting a question.
Oh.
Since it's only
what we on now?
Oh, it's only 4 of us. Well, anyway.
Whatever number. Just
yeah,
give me
whichever
a
one. Here you go. All right. Damn. This gonna be a hard. All right. List 3 black Pornhub creators.
Oh my God.
Pornhub creators?
Yeah. What is you got it wrong.
No shit.
No, I clicked the wrong answer.
There you go. That's a real buzzer.
Wow.
All right.
I think she was going through the browser history. You ain't give her time enough.
I feel you. Oh, you got a question. Yeah, I got 2 minutes.
Tripping.
All right. So I guess you got to ask me the question now.
Oh, pick a number. No.
Oh, 17. Shit. There you
list 3 characters from the sitcom Martin.
Oh, Pam, Cole, and Shanae.
Whatever.
Hey.
I ain't give you
I
nothing.
want my
Push
dings.
yourself.
I want all my shits. Give me my shits. Give me my dings.
Whatever.
Anyway. Topic.
That boy here.
Wow.
So, yes, I did see the video of the was it teachers? The teachers were showing asking the kids to sing the song?
Yes, the teachers had the kids singing Sexy Red. Now, mind you, listen, we all grew up singing songs that our parents been playing in the cars and all that, but Sexy Red, Booty Hole Brown, Sexy Red, and you record it, then put it on social media. Like, what did you expect would come from that? I have no idea.
Man, look, man, I don't agree with, what the teachers did, but I do think that it did show that these kids know they shouldn't be singing this motherfucking song anyway. You see what I'm saying? They knew which words not to say. This, that, and the third. So they know that they shouldn't be listening to it.
Right.
They don't know. No.
Conscious of what the fuck is going on. So since the kids are conscious of knowing what the fuck is going on, maybe you should monitor what the fuck your kids listen to.
That's right. That I agree. I totally agree with that one.
Yes. It starts at home, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, you know where else to start? Where else can it start? I mean, you can't send the
That's
kids.
where they're probably learning it from, because like, where did they get it from?
Right. Well,
Right.
you can get it on YouTube, but I don't know. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
My bad. I was saying, now let's be listening to it in preschool, like in the classroom. Is the teacher playing it for them? I doubt it. More than likely they listening to it from the house. They learn this stuff from the house.
Is this song on the radio? Because I don't know, because I don't listen to the radio.
Me neither. But I assume it is on the radio.
If it ain't, guess what? It's all over fucking Instagram. Guess where they at? On Instagram. Guess where else they at? On fucking YouTube. And guess where the hell it's at? On YouTube. But what I don't understand is how come I can't say bitch in the comment section, but they can say they coochies is pink and they booty holes is brown.
Hey, play that sound again.
Which one? I don't know. Which one we looking?
This one.
That one.
It's a conspiracy noise now.
Right. It done changed over.
I don't understand. I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
My
so
bad.
that's really, go ahead.
No, I was saying, my thing is what the teacher, because the teacher had a response to everybody that was like, yo, why you doing this, And her response was just as ratchet as the lyrics to the songs,
The fuck was she saying to these people?
Man, she was just like, it won't really want nobody's business. She said she had the parents gave her authorization, to record the kids for one. I guess the person over the preschool or the daycare, wherever they were, gave her permission to do it. And she was like, matter of fact, I'm gonna send it to y'all because she didn't really answer the question. She was like, did I ask them did I ask these questions to these kids, and am I glad, do they know the songs? And then she'll be like, is the sun bright? And then she'll go, it was real childish how she was answering these questions. It was like, yo, that's why
Yeah, the children are in there singing this song on social media. This is the dumbest thing. I mean, if you're at work now, this is what I don't understand. Now, I, as an adult, have been told, hey, leave your cell phone in the car. You might as well not even bring it inside of the workplace. They told me this shit. Yeah, I mean, put your phone on silent. Don't be looking at your phone. This, that, and the third. So why ain't these teachers getting reprimanded for like having their cell phone at fucking work?
Yeah.
I think there's so many caveats with that though. Because I know when I went to pick my son up from school, he's like in kindergarten. And I think during a downtime, they watched like YouTube. And I think the teacher was like mirror sharing from her phone YouTube, like kids YouTube or something. So there's different avenues why they would use their phone. However, I believe, listen, what if these kids' parents don't, condone this type of music? Like, it's not always the kids is already pre-ratchet, right? What if they come to school, they playing that, and the kid just automatically get indoctrinated to Sexy Red? Now the kid coming home singing My Booty Hole Brown. The parents, what the hell's going on?
Well, that's public school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They could be getting from other kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, other kids, right? Like, could you imagine, like, Clarence go home to his family? You know, Clarence, parents with a real good marriage, go home, and Clarence is singing Sexy Red. They're like, where the hell did you get this from? I got this from school.
Yeah, shit. I remember I went home and we was watching Coneheads, and it's the scene where he was chewing the damn condom like it was fucking bubble gum and shit. And I remember I told my parents, I was like, hey, I know what that is. And they was like, what? And I was like, it's a condom. And they was like, well, who the hell told you that? This motherfucker ass school told me this shit. Is it not a condom? This nigga lied to me. I don't fucking know, man. I know I was young, like whatever time, whenever the fuck Coneheads came out.
Gotcha.
Lord.
Now that I think about it, we were well advanced to be young, though. Like, we knew a lot of shit we weren't supposed to know.
But I don't think that as advanced as now, like these kids now.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, kids is getting caught fucking in school nowadays. So,
right.
Well, they was getting caught sucking dick for like cheeseburgers and shit back in our days too. So, is it really a difference?
Yeah. It was girls in my middle school getting caught sucking dick in bathrooms and stuff.
Yeah, that shit
in
happens.
8th grade.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the same shit. The thing about it is, you in a different age bracket, so it seems fucking crazy.
Right.
When you in that age bracket, it's like, this is what I gotta do. I gotta go fuck something.
Right.
But that's all I fucking thought about.
That's not what I thought about.
Shit.
I don't know. When I was that age, I was the same way.
Yeah.
It was a girl in my class in 8th grade that was pregnant. So that I looked at her like my mama would beat all the black off of me if I came home pregnant.
Right, exactly. My mama said, don't come home with no kids. And I said, forever. Gotcha.
Got your own home. She didn't say what home not to come to. I just ain't coming home.
They ain't coming nowhere. Nobody's house. Not mine, at least.
She's like, I won't.
It's different though, because grandmas are much younger now. Back in our days, grandmas looked like a grandmother. Like these grandmas now, like in their 30s, late 40s. They still can't let the ratchet go. They still out in the street. So you don't have that, that Grandma Geraldine type of a vibe no more. You know what I'm saying? Like the grandma,
Big mama.
Yeah, don't got Big Mama house no more. Like it's crazy. Like these kids, these new age grandmas want them to babysit their kids. Like anybody babysit them kids, I'm going out Friday. You know what I mean? Like, it's a different game, man. It's a different game. So I know y'all probably been paying attention to a lot of things going on with these different celebrities having certain connections with OnlyFans. A lot of celebrities are starting their own OnlyFans or starting their own fad, whatever it may be. But recently, there was this ex-basketball player. I don't know if y'all know him. I personally, and forgive me, I don't know him, Joe Smith. Maybe Zebo know him. But apparently his wife, he found out his wife had an OnlyFans page. And I kind of have the audio here, how that went down, because this brother had a whole meltdown. I thought it was a skit at first, but it was dead ass serious.
All right. I can't hear nothing for real, G. I don't know what I can't hear what you playing, G.
Okay, so basically what she was saying was that he found out she had an OnlyFans page, and he was like shocked that this even existed. And she basically was telling him, "Hey, this is my body, my right. This is my right, my body, and I can do what I feel, but it's not a big deal." Now, apparently on her OnlyFans page, she kind of have all types of saucy content. Now, have I went on to her OnlyFans page to see? I don't know. I don't pay for OnlyFans. I'll look on Google like everybody else does. But all I'm just saying is, I don't know. I just think it's kind of like a little off-putting. But at the same time, if that was you and you was in his shoes, how would you feel you found out your lady had an OnlyFans page? Not only she had one, but she's really making bank off of this. Right?
There's two ways to look at that shit. What she's selling. That's the first question.
Okay.
Number two, what them figures really look like. If I can approve of the first thing,
right,
and the second thing is acceptable,
right,
then okay. Now, if I can't accept the first thing, but the second thing is acceptable,
right,
I might be intrigued to change my mind. But if the first thing is unacceptable and the second thing ain't either, then we're gonna have to make some changes.
Not only you up here selling nude pictures of yourself, but you ain't making no money off this shit.
Right, exactly. So
like you embarrassing me. Like, how you gonna be selling ass pictures? Ain't nobody buying your ass pictures. Like,
just out there. You need some help. Look, you should have came talk to me in the first fucking place. I know what you need to do. And then I'll take it from there.
I'll help you out.
All right.
So you really had to do this.
Right. Like,
let me put you on.
That's crazy. Like, you just make enough just to pay for gas.
No.
You just make enough money for gas money for the week.
It's my beer money.
How much did you make? Well, in a month? Ooh, I made about a nice little $75.
Damn, no.
Had to sell the pussy.
Yeah, can I get a couple hundred,
Right.
1,500 something?
How many subscribers you have?
You gotta grow.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta start somewhere.
You gotta start somewhere.
In
Now,
one
she came
month?
through and she said, "Hey, I've been doing this for 17 months and I make $20 a month now." All right, hold on now. We got to do something.
Wait.
Yeah, go back to the drawing board.
And she just started and she got $75 a month. Like that's pretty all right.
Yeah,
What we selling again? What we selling again?
I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta make sure it's
I
acceptable.
mean, how much is it going for? $1.50 per subscription? I mean,
Are we selling DIY gadgets, crafting? What are we
Yeah,
doing?
what we doing? Because I seen some people or heard of some people that like do the whole YouTube thing. Went to OnlyFans when like it first started, and like they was just like, "Hey, this is a picture of me in my studio, whatever the fuck, right? Hey, this is a painting I did, whatever, right?" People were paying for that shit, and so then now this is when OnlyFans first started. So just like anything, it gets perverted. So like as the money started to increase, or the requests and the money started to increase, the clothes started to come off, and so then they just started doing straight up naked shit. So it got to be, if the first thing is acceptable and the second thing is acceptable, then you just go keep on doing that shit. You can start off doing belt reviews and end up showing your butthole.
oh my god, that's quite a Quite a bridge there.
That is that's a good turn, yo. That's
a hell of a bridge.
Things escalate, man. Never know.
Obviously from a belt to a butthole.
I thought you were making baskets, not selling ass. Like how you go from making baskets and showing ass? Like your first 10 pictures is just baskets. These are beautiful. These are Easter baskets. Hold up, that's an asshole. There's an asshole.
$1,000.
This Easter basket.
Less than a
sure.
month later.
Right. Might up the price on your ass.
I mean, is this not? It at least could be Easter theme. Could they not have an Easter theme lingerie? I don't. But I don't know, man. I just think it's fascinating how everybody's jumping on that wave. And me personally, my take on it is this. If she's solo, all right, cool. All right, bet. I ain't got no problem with that. But you got to be making money. You feel me? Like, you got to be making money. Like, if she's like, hey, baby, I know you've been wanting that 75-inch, right? I got it for you. I got you that 75-inch TV that you always wanted. You know, where does money come from? Don't worry about where the money comes from. Money's not an object no more, baby. I got you. You know, I'm going to start questioning. And then if I find out she got OnlyFans, I can be like, you at least could have cut me in. Like, I mean, I could have jumped in on there with you, man. We could have been making this money together. But meanwhile, at the Bat Cave, you out here selling baskets and asses. So, I mean, I need to figure out where I fit in on this because.
Well, yeah. But
yeah.
then you gotta think about what if her content doesn't call for what you got?
Well, then I'm going to be Suge Knight on Death Row. I'm going to be in there. I'm going to be P. Diddy. I'm going to be P. Diddy like in the music videos in the 90s. I'm going to be all
I know,
in
but
the video.
The funds may dwindle because you in the shots.
It might. Well, I'll be behind the scenes. I need to know what's going on because at this day and age, I don't know what to expect. You feel me? We don't know what's on Joe Smith's white page. She could not hear getting them cheeks smashed for all we know. So, you know, I kind of need to know what's going on. You know, I don't want to find out through a third party. Yo, your wife was getting them cheeks clapped, boy. I got that subscription for a year, and she was out here getting them. I'm like, what you mean? And I have to find out by paying for a subscription. So, I mean,
I feel you. I mean, it should have been transparent, you know, like Cameron. You know, he on it. You know, she
was on the show.
Right, yeah, giving him a massage. Yeah. So I'm like, if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna have OnlyFans, then talk about it. You know, make sure you have that same chemistry and that you know that same kind of understanding in your marriage or whatever. Because that's kind of an easy conversation. Like,
oh yeah,
if you want, I mean, it's just a hey baby, can I do this? Yeah, I got the potential to earn this amount of money. My bad. I got this potential to earn this kind of money, and we can bring this in. If you are not bringing in the money like that, you know, because Joe, he's obviously he ain't playing or nothing like that.
Right.
So that's an easy conversation, and it could have been a yes or no. If you're gonna still go out there, then we need to think about something else, you know, or a different way of going by doing it. But I think it should have been talked about before it was aired out to the world.
Do you think that, like, with her being, like, from what I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, like, she was a porn star or some shit like that before.
Oh, shit.
Right. So, like, if you meet her in the club, can you be mad?
Oh, that's what she was doing before?
That's what I heard. I don't know if it's real or not, but
okay.
You know, I heard it on 2 different podcasts or some shit like that.
Gotcha. Well, if that's what she was doing before, then I mean, you can't be mad at it. You're right. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, you knew
that's what she was doing before. You changed your life, didn't you?
Yeah, you knew what that's like. Kanye West.
But we got married though. You're supposed to stop all those, you know, all those ways.
About it?
Hey, that's true.
I agree.
You didn't come talk to me.
Did I agree?
Yeah.
I did not say it was okay for you to sell pictures of your ass. I never said it was okay.
It was.
Right. Never said it was. It's in the gray.
So how do you feel being the female on this panel about the situation?
It should have been a conversation, at least mentioned, not asking for permission or anything, because grown people gonna do what they're gonna do, but at least tell your husband
what's going on. I feel
you on that.
I would say beforehand, before you even started, because if you tell them and you already kind of raking in the dough, like you already got like 5 figures already, You got assistants now. Like, it's kind of too late in the game now at this point.
Got
like,
fans.
If you moved up like that, and I ain't know, what
yeah,
kind of
yeah, like you done leveled up to level 50
on the side. Yeah, I might not know that shit, but if you got a personal assistant, I'm
you got
You got a whole setup in the room in your house. They ain't never been there before.
I've been trying to use the swing.
Is this what's in this secret room that you keep locked up?
It's from the swing.
That's her other closet. What?
That's a she shed, a she room.
Her she shed.
Like that should be like the bat cave. Nah, I feel like it's one of those situations where you're gonna do it anyway, and you felt like it would have been less drama if you just went on to test out the waters and see if it even worth even doing it in the first place. And when she figure out, oh shit, this is popping off, I better tell my husband, because eventually he's gonna come across it. If he even an advocate of watching porn, oh my God, he's gonna come across it. And how awkward would that be if you somehow find her OnlyFans page and like you just in the middle of just stroking and you just find out her page and you're like, hold the hell up. That's gonna be emotional damage right there. That's gonna you're gonna probably have to sit in the corner somewhere for a couple of hours because you find out your wife out here got a whole OnlyFans. Like, you kind of not want to find out that way. Maybe over dinner, and you casually bring it in. How's the food, baby? Is the food good? It's good. Great. I made a new dish. I hope you like the dish. Yeah, by the way, I got OnlyFans. Oh, yeah, baby. Hold on, wait. What? So at least kind of branch it to them. I personally don't really care as long as it's tasteful, man. But I mean, everybody got OnlyFans now. Like, I mean, I heard Cardi B had one.
Or not.
Yeah, I heard everybody got one. I'm just waiting for Nicki Minaj to get one. I'm sorry. I just need Nicki to get one. And
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
She already talking about getting her butt removed and getting them cheeks removed and her breasts reduced.
They were. Go back to the natural Nicki.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the natural Nicki was.
Hey, Black China did it.
Yeah,
Black China did do it. She did do it. Man, that just got me thinking, man. Like, but all these BBLs, and if these celebrities at that tier start removing their BBLs, it's like Nicki's still pretty either way. She's still pretty regardless.
She was pretty before she did all this stuff.
Exactly.
Look, Kim can reverse any of her shit.
That's what I was just thinking, right? Like the reverse. What's that man name for family? Boondocks with Uncle Ruckus. Mm-hmm. The reverse route of I can't say the word, but she get darker. Like if her skin get but I don't know, because I think she bleached herself way too much, and so she's transparent right now. So I don't think that's possible to go back. But I mean,
she had work to her face too, man. I mean, she was fine before, like
she was. I had a crush on her, bro. Like dead ass.
Yeah, I think the face can't be reversed.
I don't think so.
Yeah, she got like the first wave of BBLs because the BBL look crazy. Like, it looks like she's a character off of Minecraft. So
Minecraft.
Yeah, she got a little blocky body. Like, she got the little box back, like the box booty. Like that got to be the first wave, like first generation BBL. So
hell no. But they do look weird. Like the ones that look natural. Like, why can't you get one that look natural? Why you gotta be butt all out here? Like, this don't look normal.
The other
day. How do y'all think this look good?
She started looking at me like what I was looking at, but it was coming towards me. So then I like dapped him up, and I was like, "Yo, I just had to try to figure out what the fuck I was looking at." That's just a bad like he's seen that shit before. That was nothing.
Wow.
All over Instagram.
See him all the time. Like that ain't shit.
Wow. We seen one like that in Atlanta, didn't we, Solely? We seen one at the game, and that's scary. Atlanta.
Yeah, because it was scary because then we found out it was a man.
Right.
Not surprised.
And guess what? There was studs hollering, was spitting game. So it was like a paradox was going on right now.
Yeah.
That's
wild.
Yeah. So I guess the studs was like, "You a man," and he's like, "Hold on," So
That's crazy. That's
I don't
wild.
know how that works, man.
The studs hollering at a transgender woman.
Gender, right? It did it. I ain't gay. I ain't get down like that. You ain't gay. Well, I ain't gay.
You ain't straight. I don't know.
But nah, man. I just feel like, man, in this day and age, anybody can do whatever they desire. It just all depends, man, if you just kind of communicate.
Yeah.
Somebody fell back there.
Uh-oh.
That's the little one. That's the baby. But yeah, man. So other than that, man, like Zebo, since you've been out there, man, like I know you've met a lot of different people out there, man, celebrities still staying out there, man. Like what is the major difference since you've been out there? Because I've been meaning to ask you this, man. You know, like because you said you'd be bored, and I'm like, man, if I was where you at, I don't know. You've been there for so long, maybe you got used to everything, but like,
no, it's not. I think you misunderstanding. We trying to stay in the house,
right?
And because we staying in the house, and it's so much fun shit to do out here, I'm bored of being in the house. I want to be out doing the fun shit.
Okay, see
I've done everything out here.
Right, you see that look she give me, right? She like, yo, like it's fun shit in here.
No, he just gets bored really easily. So we can just have been doing something 2 days ago. He's bored now.
All right, like even when I was back home, I was telling her this the other day. I was always
somewhere.
Like the first time when I was working at the fire department, when I had my first 4 days off, I was all over North Carolina, bro. I went basically from the beach to the fucking mountains in 4 fucking days, traveling all over the place. And then I realized I can't keep doing that shit because that shit's expensive.
Right. But my wife's the same way. She's from like Newport News, Virginia, right? And since she came to the Carolinas, I don't know what it is with Virginia and Carolina. Like they still the South. I don't think they recognize that. But
like
she
Mason-Dixon line.
Say what now?
I said they below the Mason-Dixon line.
Exactly. And she's like, "Oh my God, what do y'all do out here for fun? There's nothing out here. It's nothing but dirt." Every time she go back to her friends, she really depicted like we living like in the 19th century, like 1900s. It's like it's nothing but cows and dirt and pigs and farms. I'm like, hold up, bro. We don't really
a whole lot of space.
Yeah, I don't see none of that. Like we got a Walmart,
You can go to the mountains. You can go hit up the water park over there in like Greensboro or whatever. I remember.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of shit to do in North Carolina.
Yeah, you got Charlotte, you got Fayetteville, you got Raleigh, so it's
you can go to Winston-Salem if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but she gets bored very easy though. She's one of those type where she's a travel agent, so she travels a lot. So she'll go for somewhere like Cancun and come home and be like, "Yeah, there's nothing here."
Well, definitely. It's expanded.
Two different speeds.
Yeah, like you're talking about different countries.
Different speeds. It's like I'm so bored out of my mind. You just came back from Vegas, man. Like,
right.
Oh yeah, man. So yeah, but with that being said, so Lee, I've been meaning to ask you, man. So we were talking about the whole back to the OnlyFans thing. We were talking about OnlyFans thing. I never got the chance to really ask you. So how do you feel like if you dating, right? You in a relationship, you start dating somebody and they off top of the muscle, hey, look, I'm gonna let you know before we start dating. I have an OnlyFans. It's very lucrative. I'm making a lot of money off this. You know, you feeling the chick now. You feeling her. And she's like, look, I'm going to let you know before this start. This is what I do. Is that a deal breaker for you? Because now in these days and times, it's like a lot of different women empowerment things going on right now. And, is that something that would be a deal breaker to you in this day and time?
No, her having a business, I think I would just focus on, ask her about, like, what is she doing on this OnlyFans? Is she also bringing people in and having sex with them on her OnlyFans? Or is she just, like, showing some stuff, And if it's lucrative, then who am I to be like, yo, you got to stop that, Because I could have a job too. Maybe it ain't no OnlyFans type stuff, but I could have a job that she don't like it, you know. Um, so I think I would just ask her like, yo, what are you doing on here? You know, is it something that could potentially harm me or harm you? You know, in some way. So I'll be like, that's how I go about doing it. Because
Definitely.
I mean, if she making bank on it, then hell, it's gonna help both of us out at the end of the day. You know.
Zebo, same question for you, man.
I already answered the question, G.
I understand when you found out, right? If you was in a relationship with him, I'm talking about coming into the conversation, coming into the relationship. Like obviously you're already married, you're already invested, you already got ties. But if you have the option to say yeah or nay, now I'm not gonna rock with this starting off. Like,
Same answer.
same answer for you. So in my case here, it's the same thing. I feel like if I know what you're doing beforehand, be upfront, and before we start dating, that's cool with me, man. Like as long as you're honest with me. So it's just one of those different things. It's like the modern age porn star, if you will. So I just feel like it's just you just have to be comfortable and confident with it. So that's just kind of my take. But I just feel like nowadays, man, it's like everybody's doing something like that. Everybody's somewhere in that field doing something. So it's not even like it was back in the days where it's like where you being in love with a stripper was a cliche, right? Or you dating a jump off was like a no. Like it's nowadays it's like you just do whatever, man. You know, like Kanye done dated so many different women that had that similar lifestyle, like Kim Kardashian, for example. And we all know Kim Kardashian got around, right? And the Kardashians themselves got around. And it's one of those things
Still are.
Right.
Well, yeah, they still are. And me and my wife had this discussion before. I'm like, you know, what person would try to get with somebody knowing wholeheartedly this is their MO and then be like, all right, dog, like I'm not feeling that no more. I need you to change that up. Like when Kanye first started dating Kim, it was all good. But then when he got saved, became a Christian, he was like, all right, I need you to wear long dresses. I'm gonna need you to do this, do that, woo, woo. She's like, I ain't feeling that. Like I'm not feeling that. And when you are in relationships, I'm gonna ask this question to the floor for everybody. Hold on one second. So and like I'm gonna ask this question to all of y'all. So with that being said, I'm then lost track of thought. Oof. So with that being said, do you feel like you a person could you change or is it right to change a person mentality or their way of living just because you changed yours? Or is it one of those situations where okay, I may have outgrown you, we are no longer on the same path, do we part ways, or do I try to get you to meet me on this wave I'm on? Like, is it fair for you to always be this way and somebody said, look, we're growing, we aging, I'm no longer into this, I need you to. Would you think it'd be fair to have somebody to change who they are?
Well, all right, I go first. So I'm like, yo, if you came into this situation, you knew what I was doing, you know, and if it's been going for a while and they make no other kind of moves to like eventually you're going to move on to another thing, you know, to another aspect of it. Like, hopefully you ain't showing your breasts on OnlyFans for 20 years. Hopefully you didn't get enough money to move on to something bigger. You know, not saying move on to porn. I'm just saying move on to you didn't save some money up and now you got something, you know, another business, I'm saying. So, but like to just go because you have changed, maybe the other person is not there mentally yet, so you can't make them be something that you are, you know. And what they do, who are you to say that what they doing is bad, you know? So that's how I'm looking at it. You can't say somebody got to change just because you didn't change.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you seen the light, don't mean they see the light.
Right. I agree with that. Like, if you ended up going on a different path, like say we ended up like, that's kind of far. But I say like I decided I wanted kids now, because I can go off and do that.
Yes, you can.
He said, I'm still not bringing kids home.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying it's an example.
Right.
If like he would have to respect what I want to do. I just know that's not what he wants.
Right.
So in that situation, we would definitely split up.
Yeah.
You know, so
that we can grow out that way. So, you know, like you said, you gotta have those conversations
before
you even be with somebody. Like that's what you gotta do. You gotta have a meeting in Atlanta and figure out.
It can be some compromises involved.
Yeah.
And as see you grow, what like you cool with this or da.
I'm like doing this shit now. You like
you cool with that?
All right, but I'm gonna go do this shit.
I'm gonna do this every Thursday
at 2:00.
So I'm not gonna be here.
Don't worry about it. What you gonna be doing though? I'm still gonna know. Oh, dude, like you tell me. That's how it works.
Like you come on making demands. Look, from now on, I'm hanging out on Tuesdays at the strip club. That's my thing because I'm bored of being in the house. So this is what I'm doing. This is who I am now. You know,
I mean, I have been in the strip club plenty of times in my life. I mean, I am a strip club connoisseur. So if I did tell her that, she'll probably understand.
This boy here, they know you by first name basis. But
they used to.
Yo, they got some good food there. I'm telling you that. Boy.
Yeah, man. Back in 50 days, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. We used to go up in that place and the damn bouncers wouldn't even check us, and the strippers actually get up off of them niggas' laps and come hang out with us just to come talk.
Right.
Yeah, miss those days a little bit. Anyway,
he said, I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh yeah.
But just like Zebo said, man. But everybody, both of you, got to have like the mental state to accept what the other person is going to say. Like everybody got their own opinion, you know. So the other person is going to have to like get into their head that what they're thinking is not what you're thinking, you know. So you got to accept it.
Yeah.
I feel that, man. I feel that. That's the thing, you know, as you get older in your relationships, you really start to like realize, yo, I ain't the same person I was 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the same mindset I had 5 to 10 years ago. I'm on a whole complete different wave now, you know. And I think, you know, it's one of those scenarios to where if you grow in a sense and it seems like it's outgrowing your relationship, it almost makes you feel guilty. Like, am I leaving you behind? You know, or am I, you know, it's just one of those things where you feel like I'm no longer listening to this type of music. I'm no longer in this lifestyle, or I'm no longer eating meat. I'm vegan now. So we all go vegan because I'm vegan. I want you to join this vegan, you know.
That ain't gonna happen.
She's like, no, that's a negative.
They take my diet
at all. That's
different. Your lifestyle change in comparison to I gotta eat salads all day. Hold on.
But you want to make sure y'all have a longevity though. Make sure y'all both live to your old and gray. So this is the sacrifice we got to make as a unit.
And we'll compromise. We'll cut back on some things and add more veggies.
Dictated, man.
You're not gonna have no more red meat.
Oh, I'm all right. Damn. All right, cook them carrots.
I'm eat ribs on Wednesdays, but I swear to God, I'll eat tofu for the rest of the days. Just let me eat my ribs on Wednesday.
I wouldn't want nobody to eat that.
Not at all.
I need turkey the rest of the week.
Yeah, that would be better. You know what turkey tastes like?
Man, dude, did you hear about them like cloning food, like not even having real food now because it's quote unquote a food shortage? Did y'all hear about that?
I don't believe.
I think they've been cloning animals and serving them up to us for years.
All right, so I don't fucking eat McDonald's.
Just McDonald's.
Yeah, because it ain't. It don't feel good to eat McDonald's.
No,
it don't.
Not like it used to. You know, back then when we was kids, it felt great to eat from McDonald's for me. But now it just seems like you just wrong in all areas.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
I feel some type of way because they always advertise it towards black people, though.
Yeah, they really do. They are for the fucking people. They are. They really are for
They
the
have
people.
the hip hop commercials,
Yeah.
R&B commercials.
Definitely.
Yeah, like
We still
I
get that.
like. Well, I mean, I feel it's like, should you feel slighted or like? I guess they really trying to look out, but the food is bad. Like, why don't like somewhere like Premier Bread do like an ad where it's all McDonald's, like McDonald's, like, all right, black folk, we know you love these burgers, so come in and get these Mac ribs.
All the country know that black people, y'all don't have the most money, so come get these dollar cheeseburgers and shit.
And they not even $1 anymore.
No,
McDonald's
they're
is
not.
high.
But then again, check this out. Back in 2008 and shit, when the market was crashing, and more business like people were starting to go to McDonald's and shit, that's when they started changing to be more upscale and made the Mac Cafe for the motherfuckers that was wearing suits coming up inside of McDonald's, and the prices were still the same. So they are for the people, but still in a fucked up way. You see what I'm saying?
They not.
I don't think they're for the people at all.
I mean,
I think people involved, but I don't think it's the way we think it.
I mean, you can't tell me that McDonald's didn't help you out when you was out there struggling.
It did.
Right.
It did. But I mean, is it healthy though? Like, like
no, you ain't got enough money to afford healthy food. We was eating fucking popcorn from your fucking job because we couldn't afford it. So we had a fucking trash bag full of popcorn. We ate out for days.
Damn.
And White Castles from vending machines.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. I remember going to McDonald's every day after I left Johnson Lexus to go to school, and I get me 2 McDoubles or I get me 2 McChickens, right? And then one day I got bored because that's what the fuck I do because I live such a fancy life. So then I was like, yo, let me get a McChicken and let me get a McDouble and shit. And so then I put the McChicken in between the 2 fucking McDouble shits, right? Ate that shit, and I was like, this is the most disgusting thing. Don't ever do it. And so then years later, like a year or something ago, and they came out with this fucking secret menu shit, and they was like, hey, come get the chick double or some crazy shit. I said, that's just my shit. What the fuck? Y'all just selling the McChicken and the McDouble together? Like, fuck y'all, man.
They running out of ideas. They take the Mac rib and bring it back like it's like, did y'all miss us?
It was
the Mac ribs. Come get the Mac ribs.
I'm good. I'd rather eat real ribs.
Right.
The Mac, anything with Mac in front of it that's not a burger, I'm not comfortable. Come get this Mac chicken. I don't think that's chicken.
I'll come get a McGriddle though, like a motherfucker.
Right, I definitely get the breakfast.
Now, if they came back out with the
breakfast do hit,
I'll come grab that shit too.
Breakfast
Fuck out
hit,
here. Give me
that breakfast hit different.
That McGriddle be hit.
Yes.
They do
with the eggs, cheese, and sausage. Yes.
Got to get the sausage. You know what I mean? They be skipping you on that fucking bacon, dog.
They do.
I like my bacon by itself.
Yeah, I don't trust y'all bacon.
McDonald's
bacon.
Oh.
I trust their sausage though. It's weird, right?
Right, so that's the same animal.
It ain't the same product though, nigga.
If I'm coming to the house,
my breakfast sandwich anyway.
What?
I'll take the sausage patty off and put it in the air fryer.
I thought you was gonna say that. I was imagining that's what you was gonna say.
Yeah, man, I'll do that and I'll cook it for a little while and then put it right back on.
It is better because it crisps on the outside.
Yes, Lord.
Dang, I knew. I was like, yo, it gotta be the air. I was going to McDonald's, nigga. Yeah, that shit would be good in the motherfucker. Yeah,
crunchy sausage.
That's a good idea, nigga. So write that down.
It's too late. Next thing you know, McDonald's gonna have an ad. They could be like, "Yeah, we got the reheated sausage with the crispy ends." Like, what? That is my idea.
McGriddle, the air fried McGriddle.
Welcome to air fried McGriddle. I don't know, bro. Like, I remember though in college, I ain't gonna lie to you, McDonald's did come through in the clutch because if you had like $4 in your pocket and you was at McDonald's, you like, oh, I'm straight. I'm straight.
Yeah,
like
I got a burger, fries,
I can get a combo.
Yeah. Cookie. Yo, can I get 50 cents? I'm trying to get this cookie.
Right. I'm just only 50 cents short. I got the phone.
Good to go.
But do they
It
still
need
all
to
the
be
dollar
back
bills
dollars.
anymore?
Nah, inflation killed all that shit, bro.
No,
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't do that anymore. So they
Right.
ain't for the people no more. They for the bottom line.
I mean, you
Yep,
got to say that
see?
the government ain't for the people, because if the government was, then they wouldn't have spent more than, you know,
The
$49
government for
billion.
other people. They ain't for
Exactly.
us.
They're not for
The government for every other country, they just gave trillions of dollars to a whole other country. But meanwhile, at the Bat Cave, we in debt. Like, I don't understand.
They told me that it'll take $49 billion to eradicate homelessness in this country. And they said, fuck that shit. We'll send $100 billion over to Ukraine, then we'll do another $100 billion over there to Israel or whatever the fuck. We'll do anything else. I mean, I ain't gonna tell you about what we doing in Africa, but we'll do anything else to help y'all niggas over here. Right, since we out of Afghanistan, we've been giving them like such and such billions of dollars every fucking week. Like it's goddamn right. Yes, nigga, you got your money, nigga. Leave us alone.
Like child support. Like, do we got kids over there?
Right.
Probably.
Like, do America got an offspring over there that he paid child support for that he hit you over the head?
My thing is, we got people coming in, we letting them to the United States.
Oh,
and we
yeah.
take better care of them than we taking care of our actual Americans.
Citizens, correct.
Right.
Yeah, that's what America does. Kicks
Yes.
the little guy and helps the other motherfuckers to
Continue
look good.
to kick the little guy.
America, yeah, exactly. America just looks good. That's
Right.
all.
It's
It's a show.
It's a front.
It is. It's a show, nigga. You
It's
know,
a nice house with no
basketball
furniture on the inside.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
It's all Dollar Tree.
It's a
furniture.
facade.
Dollar Buster.
It's a phony.
All right, exactly.
Wow.
Man, I just feel like if they could give trillions of dollars away and without batting an eye, why the hell they still owe me by these college loans? Like, you can let these go. You know what I mean? Like, you can pay them off too.
Alone.
I was
Like-
just talking about it, G. Why are y'all hassling me? First of all, my school fake. Second of all, don't mean anything. Third of all, you print money, so fuck out of here.
It's how you giving all this money to these other
it don't
countries, and we supposed to be in debt.
Right. When
Where
the
this money
last
coming
time I paid you, nigga? Get the fuck off my back. Like, back up.
from?
I ain't paid school loan since I was in school. I think the last time I paid school loan was like while I was actually in school.
Right.
At that point, they could get me. I'm right there every day. Chris, where you going? Can't go to class. You pay this.
The last time I paid was when I needed a transcript because I thought the shit was still real. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's true.
So when that school me and fake, they
I
should just
did,
do what I
man.
did. We got a whole degree going to like. So what school did you go to? Living Arts College. Living Arts College.
The School of Communication Arts in Raleigh, North Carolina is what I tell them.
At first it was Digital Circus though.
Digital Circus.
Right. Yeah, that's what it was. And I was on the website. That's what it said.
Sound like Circuit City.
Digital Circus, like
That hurt.
wow.
That's what it sounds like. It's an electronics store.
Golly, yo, we just-
It had the three domes, like it was the three tents, like it's the three wings, like it all went together.
It's
too, man. Yeah, it was a circus. It was a fucking show, nigga. It's all fake.
Okay.
It's all fake.
Yeah, even the floors had like the circus. Oh my god, yeah.
You clowns in
Yeah.
here.
Look at you clowns paying for this.
You got a clown diploma.
We should put this shit on TikTok. Did you know?
Yeah, that's what they should have played instead of at our graduation. Hey, assholes, assholes.
Dumbass. Why you going to Full Sail? You could have went to Full
Should have
Sail.
went to Full Sail. Should pay that $500 for a damn application. Yeah, I remember that shit.
Should have did a degree program.
Yeah, instead of trying to get a fake ass diploma.
Yo, boy.
That's crazy. But I really believe they should throw it away though. They should like erase our debt now. We have nobody to pay it to.
Exactly. I mean, I can't pay you fake money to a fake school. Nigga.
That's right. That's right. I mean, I don't even have this degree no more. What degree? I mean, what diploma? This is
But then again, the education that I got has done
It's
what?
obsolete.
Is it not real though? You know what I mean? If I learned something,
Even if
from
you did
somebody,
learn something,
you
they're
know
not
what I mean?
doing that anymore.
Exactly.
They're not
I mean,
using them same programs.
exactly like we was talking the other day, man. Like You could just beatbox your ass into a hit record.
Right. Like nowadays, back when we was in school, Mr. B used to always say when you recording, when you recording your vocals, you got to be clear. You got to be pronunciation. But now you got certain songs where you don't understand what the hell they're saying. They just like mumbling over the beat, and you like, I guess this is acceptable. But back when I was in school, it was like that was a no-no. Like this is not the way to record. So it's just it changes everything. Like you can learn what we learned in 2 years on YouTube in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
I learned how to change my headlight on my HHR from YouTube.
So good. YouTube University.
Yep.
YouTube University. That's the answer every time.
And it's not easy.
Nah, because you got to watch the ads. They got to tell you about the 600 and 4,000.
No. The
talking
headlight.
about what she did. Nigga.
Oh,
You got to go through the wheel well. It ain't just pop open the hood and go up under there. You got to go through the wheel well to get to the stupid light. What kind of shit
well, see, you watch your own videos. I watch videos where I had a Jeep Cherokee, and you got one where you go through the wheel. When the guy was saying to go through the wheel, but I watched another video when this dude just straight up popped 3 bolts at the top of the joint and just slide the light in just like that. I'm like, hold up, this other guy had a 20-minute video where he's literally fighting to put the light in.
Gotta take the tire off. No.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't have to do none of this.
Wow.
That's why I got to comb through. Like, okay, I make sure. Like,
I only did it one time though. That was it. One time. After that, Valvoline changed it for me.
Yeah. I'll pay somebody. I'm not gonna go through this.
Yeah, I'm paying.
That's here.
Oh man. Well, I think that's good enough, man. How y'all about y'all?
Oh yeah, I feel like we hit it, man. Like we hit it.
Well, we go end the show. Everybody go around and tell where people can find you at, and then we'll end the show that we end the show. So, Chris,
I'll start off.
You can find you at.
Go ahead and start, Chris.
Yeah, so you can find me on Facebook under Chris Lee, KHRISLEE. That is my content creating page there. Also, you can find our podcast on Facebook as well. The Kickback is spelled DA Kickback on there as well. You also can find us on Spotify as well, under the Kickback Podcast page as well. That's all my handles there. If you're into gaming or anything like that, I'm trying to kind of merge over to that as well to do game reviews. So you can find my game reviews on YouTube as well under the same name, under Chris Lee.
Well, what about you, Soli?
So for me, you can catch me on Twitter on Superband Music, and on Instagram is the #1 Superband Music, or you can just simply type in Souli and Superband. That's SOULE Superband, and see all my stuff. See all the type of shows I got coming up, or that we have coming up, and hope to see you out there in the crowd.
Bet. What about you, Trees?
You can find me on Instagram at TRICE_CUHZ. And you can also find the Distance Podcast on Instagram at the Distance Podcast.
Yeah.
And Twitter at the Distance Pod.
Or X.
Or whatever. I'm still calling Twitter.
I know.
At the Distance Pod, and also the Gmail is the Distance Pod.
We also, it's on the YouTube. If you're on the YouTube and somehow you found us up here, then somehow you can find us over there too. So do that shit. Find me on Instagram at Zebo Jones. That's the way that you think it's spelled. The YouTube thing again. Thank y'all for subscribing. Share. Cool. Hey, do you know how we end the show? I'm gonna ask Chris, not you, somebody. Chris, do you know how we end the show?
No.
Like this.
Yeah, your boy Chris Lee. Shout out to Soul Lee. You on that Kickback Podcast. It's our time. You with that Kickback Podcast. Yeah.
Unspecified. 1,000. Now playing.
You're tuned in to the Distance Podcast.
Happy holidays from the Kickback Podcast. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for joining us. Thank y'all for supporting us. See y'all next season.